Hello again, Grammar 1 students. We are in week 31. Can you believe it? This is our very last video because normally on week 32 we're in class and we're just handing in work and playing games and having a good time, having a little bit of a party. So we can't do that, but you can still do that at home. When you finish all your work for the whole year, you can maybe make yourself some popcorn and play a game or something. Have fun. All right, but we still have a little bit of work to do, and you have some work to hand in too that last week. So what we're going to talk about today is compound words, which we've mentioned again off and on throughout the year, but we haven't spent a whole lesson on it. And this lesson isn't a very long lesson, but it still talks a little bit, maybe a little bit more about compound words than we've done before. So I'm going to give you a compound word, hairbrush. Do you know what a compound word is by me giving you that clue? Hairbrush. A compound word is two words put together to make one word. So what are the two words in hairbrush? We've got hair and we have brush. Hairbrush. That is a compound word. All right, it's as easy as that. Can you think of some other words that are compound words? There's lots of them. You probably say several a day. So that just kind of get your brain working and see if you can come up with some more compound words. Two words put together to make one word. All right, let's go ahead and work on our composition page that talks about compound words. Please pull out your page that looks like this. All right, this is what we're going to work on. I'll show you the finished copy when we're done with this, but I want you to figure out what the compound words are. There's pictures here. Okay, and we're going to just write in the little triangles wherever we can fit them what those compound words are. And then of course down here in the directions it says two words put together to make one word, which is what I just said. So let's look at these pictures. Let's look at the one here at the top. What is that a picture of? Write the word underneath it right here, okay? Does that look like a rainbow to you? Go ahead and write rainbow. Rain and bow. They're two words made into one. All right. Now we have a picture here, right here, and right here, and the one that we're going to talk about is this one right here, the one underneath. Okay, what is that a picture of? Here's some paints. What's this a picture of? It's a picture of a paint brush. Paint brush. So somewhere on this triangle, write the word paint brush. Put them together, make one word. All right. Now, this one down here, you can pretend that one of these books says biology, one of these books says math, one of these books says, economics, something like that. Some of the things that you study in school, especially when you get older. These are text books. They're not just any old books. They're text books. Those are the kind of books that you use in school. All right, so we have text, T-E-X-T, books, B-O-O-K-S. So on this one right here, or however you can manage it, write text books. All right, what's this picture of right here? It's a picture of a clipboard. You know what a clipboard is? A clipboard is one of those boards that actually it's exactly what it says it is. It has a clip on the top, and you can slide papers underneath the clip, and it makes it easier to write on it because this board is hard. All right, and you can carry around several papers that way without them falling apart. Okay, so this is a clipboard, C-L-I-P, clip. and then board, B-O-A-R-D. I'll show you my copy in a minute. What's this picture of right here? In Texas, I hope you know, it's a horseshoe. All right, horseshoe. So somewhere on there, you can write horseshoe. All right, so you have made some compound words. Like I said, there's millions of them in the English language. You can put lots of words together to make compound words. This is just a little sample. I have a copy. I'll show you what mine looks like. Right here. So it's just exactly, now I have my flaps here, but you don't really need to. You can just glue the whole thing flat down because there's really nothing underneath it. So yeah, it's just glue it all the way down if you want to. All right, so I've written rainbow, paintbrush, textbook, clipboard, and horseshoe. All right, there you go. That's all we're going to do for grammar. At least for that, we're going to review just a little bit. Go ahead and look at your homework packet, the very first page. There's really nothing, you know, the first ones are just what you've done pretty much every single week this whole year. Okay, this is just classifying. Then down here, it says to circle the word in each sentence that has a prefix. Now remember we talked about prefix last week, and I realized after I'd finished the video that we didn't really go through the classwork where you were supposed to circle the prefixes in the words. So I hope that didn't confuse you too much. But right here, this is what all you have to do is circle the word. You don't even have to circle the prefix. Just circle the word that has the prefix in it. Okay, remember prefixes, the little word part that goes at the beginning of a root to make it mean a different thing. Okay, so that, just wanted to review that for a minute because we didn't talk about it a whole lot. And then on this, all you're doing is looking at these compound words and you are dividing them up. So just draw a line between the words. Okay, that's not too bad, is it? All right, let's go ahead and go to your spelling. Your spelling has a couple of digraphs again in them. Remember what a digraph is? Two consonants, well, it's a consonant digraph. Two consonants that are together, but they only make one sound. And the one that we talked about last week was th, th, or the, only makes one sound. Well, your words this week, some of them still have the th in them, and some of them have the wh in them. Let's go ahead and read your words together. You can read them with me or right after me. You ready? Which, and it's the kind of which is, which one do you want? Where are you? There you are. Before, after, over, again, inside, outside, under, corner, and fence. Those are your two bonus words. So what I'd like you to do first is take your highlighter, find your words that have a WH which says wh, like in which. I already gave you give you one of them. And find the words that have a TH in them. And you're just going to highlight the WH, wh, and the TH, which is the or th. All right, so you can go ahead and do that. Then, as I look through this list, I see a couple of words that are compound words, which we just talked about. Can you find the compound words? Let's look down and see if you can tell me what the compound words are. I see two of them. One of them, there's another one that could possibly be called a compound word, but we're not going to do that one. The words that I see are number 8, inside, and number 9, outside. Those are two compound words. They both have side in them, and then one has in and one has out. All right, which brings me to another thing. I also see some words in this sentence, in this list, that are antonyms, and we have done antonyms all year. So I know you know what those are. Okay, they're opposites. What are some of the words that are antonyms in your list? I see before and after. It's an antonym. They mean opposite, don't they? Then I see inside and outside. Those are antonyms. I think those are the only ones that I can see. You might be able to see another one. I don't know. And then we have one more word that's a little strange. It's number 7, the word again. And that first letter, that first sound is a letter A, but it doesn't say anything. It doesn't sound like an A. It sounds like a short U. Again. Isn't that funny? And so what I'd like you to do is go ahead and highlight the first A in again. That whole word is strange because even the AI should say A, and some people in some countries still say again. All right, but in America we don't really say it that way. All right, so that is all we're going to do today. This is spelling. Let me look real quickly, see if there's anything new and different, but I don't think there is. It's all pretty much what you've done before, so it's not a problem at all. So you can work on this packet, and I'm going to say I'll see you next week, but I guess I probably won't. This was week 31, and week 32 is the very last week of school. So I hope you all have a great summer, and hopefully I'll see you next year. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.